You chilling with Young Fly. I'm on TresVision.
All right, we got Young Fly, man. Shoot, appreciate you for coming and sitting down with me, man. Let's get on right into it, man.
Sure.
Shoot, so how did you get the name Young Fly?
Shit. Honestly, I always, had a taste for the finer things, J's, Nikes. But I don't know, like Ty, Fly, people calling me Ty, sound similar. My first rap name was DS to Dawn, but that shit was too long.
All right, so where you from?
Nottingham, Southside.
Yo, how was it like growing up as, Young Fly?
Pretty cool, nothing spectacular, you feel me? Nothing movie, regular shit.
So how long you been rapping now?
Seriously? Shit, I've been going out about a year and a half, seriously. I've been always like broke, like high school, middle school type shit. I always saw myself being a rapper, but you gotta take shit seriously, like make shit happen.
When did you know like rapping was for you? Like this is something that you definitely was gonna pursue?
I write. You feel me? Like when I was younger, I used to write a lot, like stories type shit. So like naturally that shit progressed to writing songs, and then like I'm like, damn, pretty good at this shit. Like so I was like, cool. Plus like when you're a child, people ask you, oh, what you want to be, a fireman, this and that. I didn't want to do none of that shit. I didn't want to be a doctor, a lawyer, a fireman, none of that bullshit, man. So just fell in my lap.
If you wasn't rapping, what do you feel like you would be doing?
Shit, something wrong with music. Shit. Honestly though, probably a sports commentator. I like sports a lot.
What makes you feel like what makes you feel different than like, other rappers?
Just honestly, I don't want to sound cliche, but like whatever, like what you eat, that's what you gonna shit. So like I intake different music. Like I don't just listen like, not just saying the right name, Lil Babies, this and that. I don't just listen to that shit. I listen to like actual rap. So like naturally that shit gonna, feel me, show itself in my styles.
For sure, your favorite song to perform?
Probably right now, either Own It or At All. Just cause crowd, the beats, that shit, it jump. People feel that shit.
Alright, so like, what was like your feeling when you first performed, like your first performance?
Honestly, I was a little bit nervous because it was people. Like it wasn't like I was on the stage, so like, I was like right next to people. So I'm looking people in the eyes, like it's awkward. Like if they don't like this shit, I'm gonna tell. But they liked it, so it was cool. It was pretty cool. It was a nice little vibe.
Wait, out of all your songs, what's your favorite one you made?
Most definitely Pepsi Part 2. Yeah. It's on the 007 tape, but yeah, definitely Pepsi Part 2. That's my shit.
Why do you feel so like that's your
just
the process of it?
It was one of them songs I heard the beat, I knew, like, I don't know, it's like a creative process. I heard the beat, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do something with it. It was like one of the last songs on the tape because I was trying to write it. Like I wrote it 4 or 5 times just trying to get the right verse on that shit. When I finally got it, I was like, yeah, that's it. And it was it. So, yeah.
What's your top 3 favorite rappers right now that you probably listen to?
Peasy, Money Man, and Benny the Butcher.
So your 3 projects you have right now, you have Fly Shit Only, Extras, and the 007 to Take. Can you explain the process of like each one of them?
With Fly Shit Only, that was like my initial thing. So I was more so on I didn't want to be catchy and clingy at the same time, but I wanted something that people could, vibe to, sing along to. Extras was in the middle. Like I was focused on 007 from right after Fly Shit Only, but it was a period of time, so I needed a body of work to drop. So I just dropped extras in the middle. That's hence the word extras. You know what I mean? And 007, that was my baby. I took time. That shit was painstaking. I had to watch the movie. I had that shit, but it was worth it. It came together, you know. So I stuck with them.
So out of all those tapes, which one you feel is your favorite?
007 most definitely. It's like you could just listen to it straight through, no skips. Like, even if you don't like just like straight music, it's got like a theme, a concept. Even a movie, like if you like James Bond and you don't like rap music, you'll like Mercedes. So yeah, most definitely.
All right, any like dream collabs you see yourself having in the future?
Probably Nas, Davies. Nah, not really. Cause honestly, most of the rappers I don't rap with are dead, unfortunately. So yeah.
Any genre of music people wouldn't think you listen to?
80s pop. Love 80s pop. Like SOS Band. Fucking trust me, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
What do you do on your free time?
Shit. Try to accumulate more dividends, you know, work. I hoop a little bit, you know, I'm not nothing special, but just, you know, cardiovascular, you know. But that's about it, nothing special.
Alright, like what's the weirdest thing that's happened like since you started rapping?
I say people. Just like before you rap, but like you enter in the rap game, people look at you a certain way. Then once they hear your music and like your music or dislike your music, you feel me? They treat you a certain way, and then it's just funny to me. It's a game. That's the weirdest thing about it. Honestly, it's not like real emotions behind it. Everybody doing something with an ulterior motive.
Alright, what's the recording process for like a normal studio session for Young Fly?
I'm a perfectionist, so usually when I go in the booth, I already got the song written and I've rehearsed it like 15 times already. So usually I just go in, you know, mouth through it. I might slip up a little bit, you know, go back, re-record things. So yeah. Honestly, the studio session is kind of like a breed. I treat it like work. Clock in, clock out. I need to play around.
So, do you do it? You said you write. So, do you write all of your music, or like you do a mixture and might freestyle it?
I try to write it all, but like every now and again, there's a little space at the end of a song where like I'll freestyle little 4, 5, 6 bars. But I'm not just in there off the top of my head, not yet. You'll know though. You'll know.
Okay. When do you see yourself in the next few years in the rap game?
Honestly, trying to master my craft, but I see my craft taking me, I don't know, like more so on a currency lane. Like I don't really want mainstream. That's too much. That's all the attention. That's way too much. But the money is nice, so I just want to go on shows. You know, have a core following.
Any city that you see yourself like want to definitely go tour in?
San Fran. Just that whole Cali script. Sacramento, San Fran. You know, San Bernardino, all of that. Everybody.
Okay. Any I see you like you know, you're wearing a jersey and everything like that. You got any like favorite sports teams? Basketball, football?
Course, man. I like the Knicks. You know, unfortunately, I like the Niners. You know, so we lost in the Super Bowl. We'll be back. Trust me.
Any upcoming projects you got coming?
Yeah, I got 3 on the way. Honestly, I got that Dope for the Fiend. That's most definitely on the way.
It's a single, a project. A project. How many songs probably on it?
11, 12, but the goal is 15. So yeah, but you know, getting it. I got 2 other projects too. Stuck in the 90s.